Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Maddie and thank you so much for watching. So today I figured since I bought a couple things from the Sephora VIB sale, I would kind of try everything out, and I might as well film because we're going out to dinner for my sister-in-law's birthday. So happy birthday, Heather. It's her golden birthday. So yeah, I figured let's kind of throw all this on and see how it works. And yeah, if you want to see what I look like, then keep on watching. Thanks guys. Alright you guys, so Kitty's here with me. If you hear him crying in the background, it's nothing new. It's almost like not a video of mine if he's not crying in it. Come on. Come here. There's the infamous tail. So today I got a couple things from the Sephora VIB sale. It's over already, but I figure that's a good time to kind of buy things I've been wanting to get, or kind of peruse and see if there's anything I want to get, because you get 15 to 20% off depending on your your point level or whatever. I think whatever VIB or Rogue, or I don't know, I got 15% off, so I got a couple things. Before we jump in, look what I have. My husband was able to find the famous Starbucks cup that broke the internet. I will say they're really freaking cool. He did have to call 21 stores and go to 3 before he found one, and the one that they had, they had 4 of them, so he bought all 4. And he has 2 on reserve at a store when they get a shipment next week, so we are in it to win it. They're really cool there, and they're huge. Like, look, humongous. So I do love it. But anyway, back to the point of this video. So I did get a bunch of samples that I want to try out. So I have the Tatcha, what is this called? Silk Canvas Primer that like everybody raves about. So I got a little sample of that we'll use. I have the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation, which I feel like I've tried before, but let's give it another shot. We'll see. I'll probably use the top 2 colors. And then I got this from Sephora, which I think everybody should kind of check out. It is the Clean Makeup Kit, and it's 27 bucks, and it has 7 products in it. And this is this is like just thrown in there, or it's part of it, whatever. So what you get is you get a Lawless setting powder, you get an RMS Beauty lipstick, you get a Bite Beauty lipstick, you get an Ilia True Skin Priming Serum, Josie Maran Illuminator, and an Ilia Mascara. So we are going to try all of this out today. I've already tried the Lawless powder, but I figured, what the heck, let's try it again. I haven't used it in a while, so I ended up returning my big one because I don't use powders that much. So for how expensive it was, it just made more sense to not even have it. But we have a bunch of stuff, so let's try. So I have the Ilia True Skin Radiant Priming Serum, which I feel like if we're going to use the foundation, we should probably use this. Am I talking really fast? I feel like I am. So it's just, everything's like a smaller size, but certain things you don't really like. Lipsticks, it would take forever to even go through these sizes. So we'll try both lipsticks. I love Bite Beauty's packaging. It's like rubbery, and the color's really cool. So anywho, let me take a second, breathe. So let's just take some of this. I don't know how much to use, so we'll just kind of use that all over the face, and then we'll use the Tatcha Silk Canvas in the center of the face to smooth everything out. By the way, I did cut my hair, if you didn't notice. I chopped it all off, and I love it. I just needed a refresh. I was tired of like my hair how it was, so this was a nice little change for me. Let me actually zoom in the camera, and then we'll do the face. Alrighty, we are zoomed. Okay, so again, this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, so we just gotta pop it out. This will probably give like 1 use, I'd imagine. Maybe 2. This is so little. I've never tried this. I did try the e.l.f. one, and I didn't feel like it did anything. But I also don't use primers like smoothing ones that are supposed to fill in your pores anyway, so maybe I just didn't use it correctly. So let's just scoop out a little bit. Might actually get a couple uses, so I'm just taking that much on my nail. And I think you're supposed to like pat this in. It's supposed to like fill pores, and everybody freaking raves about this. So it better work, because it's like literally the primer that everybody talked about for I don't know how long. Put it here. There. Let's see, like, I guess it does do a decent job, because I do have a big old like pore there that I can't ever seem to cover, and that seemed to help fill it. So that's exciting. I like when stuff actually performs the way everybody says it does, which is not often. So this actually can get you a couple uses. So I actually think the bigger one, which I'm assuming is probably like this size, will last you for a really long time, because you only need a little bit. So I think it's expensive, maybe in the range of 50 to 60 bucks, but if it lasts a long time and it works, then if you're a big makeup person, obviously, then you know it might be worth it. All right, I'll figure out how to seal that guy back up. Okay, moving on. We're gonna bust into the foundation, and let's see, concealer do we want to use? Let's use our Magics. No, let's use our Pacific one, since we're okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what concealer to use. Let's open this up. Crack it open. So this, before I rip it open, it says True Skin is a complexion perfecting serum infused foundation that equal parts skincare and color correction. So silky smooth finish while nourishing the skin. All of these, obviously by the name of this box, are all clean beauty brands. I've used some of them, most of them actually, and I like all of them. Maniac. So I'm hoping this color works. I don't really know. I'm actually impressed by how many wears you can get out of these little samples. You feel like it's not a lot, but Kitty's tail's gonna swipe right into one of these. Go. Move it. Move it or lose it, sir. I honestly don't remember. I feel like I didn't like this for a certain reason, but I don't know what it was. Okay. Let's start with that. Blend it out. So I do have dry skin, obviously. I did do dermaplaning the other day, which if you don't know what that is, it is when you take like a scalpel almost and kind of do tiny swipes to take off your baby hairs and any dead skin. So I did do that. So that might help. I did it the wrong way though, and I did it like with my skin. I washed my face and then I didn't put anything on, which is a horrible mistake. Don't make that mistake if you're interested in doing it. Definitely put something on so you're not just, it's like shaving dry, which I don't know why I did it, but I did like an idiot. Alright, alright. I don't know why I didn't like this before. I think it was this one that I had. Also, look at my lashes. They're tinted still and they look great. Alright, so this is done. That looks really nice. Not done. Very nice. Alright. And I think the primer, underneath looks like nice. I don't know that it's like life-changing for me, but everything looks good. He's back. He is back. And relentless. Kitty, enough, man. Come on now. You need to calm down. Okay, I need to figure out how to like keep these little testers shut once they're open, because then it's a waste if they dry out. Okay, next let's do, I'm gonna use my Juice Beauty Concealer. This is the Phyto-Pigments Perfecting Concealer in the shade 05 Buff. I always forget about this guy and I have it, and Juice Beauty is a clean beauty brand from Gwyneth Paltrow. It's in a little pot, so you kind of have to warm it up with your finger a little bit. But it is nice once you This is obviously a brightening shade. Let's go with that. See how nice that looks? Just gives you a little life. All right, we are concealed. Just gives your under eye a little lift so you don't look tired. That's the best when people are like, you look tired. You're like, asshole, thanks. Thanks. That basically means I look like shit. And people are like, no, that's not what I meant. I'm like, it is what you meant. That's why you felt the need to say it. But anyway, so now let's take the Lawless Loose Setting Powder. Classic Translucent is the color. This is so cute, this little travel size. I'm obsessed with like a miniature anything pretty much. If I can get this open, we might not be trying it. There we go. Ooh, this was a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. Oh god, that was so much work. Alright. So, let's put her. This is so cute, this little travel size. I'm obsessed. Obsessed! Alright, let's find a brush. I crease constantly, so I can't really judge a powder based on if I crease because everything makes me crease. What I judge it on is if it makes me feel super dry or makes me look super like wrinkly under the eye, because I do have wrinkles there already. Not like a ton, but you know, I'd be lying if I said they weren't there. Oh, this cat. No joke. I have to go tuck him into bed upstairs and then he'll stop. I'm not going to because I'm filming, but yeah. Alright, powder's on. I just do under the eye and kind of on the chin. I try, when I set here in my forehead, I always regret it because you can see like the dry skin and I hate that. I think it just looks so bad. But so far, I like the way the base is looking. I'm glad I gave that foundation another try because it looks really nice. I'm like natural. It's not too dewy. It's not like too matte. I think it just looks good, and I like that. Hold on one second. All right, so I'm thinking Kitty's crying because he's locked down here, and it's just because he's whiny. That's it. All right, so let's try this illuminator on the skin. So this is a Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer. I don't think there's a color. I kind of tried to look it up and I didn't see anything. Come here. Come here. The neediest, I tell you. Put your tail down at least. So this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I think I'm going to go maybe with the sponge and tap it in. That's super pretty. See that? Love it. Let's do the other side. Do not jump up there, guy. Kitty, no. Stop being bad. You hear him crunching on everything? Okay, so that's super pretty and like natural. I love that. So I'm going to go off and do blush and brows and eyes off camera, and then we'll come back to finish off lip and do a little mascara. Alright you guys, I'm back. So I did brows using my 100% pure soft brow, no, Long Last soft brown pomade that I love. And then for my eyes I used the Femme Rosa palette from Colourpop. I just used these two that I used in my tutorial for Aaron, and this guy on the lid. I know I kind of did the same look, and I didn't mean to do that, but it just happened because it matches my little thing that I'm wearing. Alright, so let's do mascara. Don't start. Don't start with me, please. So this is the Ilia, what's the exact name? Limitless Lash Mascara in After Midnight, which I'm assuming is black. I think it was black. Yeah. So this is a spiky wand, just like I like. I love these wands. I just feel like they deposit the right amount of product. I feel like they deposit more product than a brush. And they keep your lashes really nice and unclumpy. This is nice. I don't know that it's like the most amazing thing in the world. Maybe this side is. I'm so confused. Oh, so there's like an angled side and then this is a flat side. Well, that's weird. Let's use a straight side. I have pretty long lashes already, which obviously I can't complain about, but for people who don't, this might be a really nice mascara. Again, also a clean beauty brand, which is nice. This little box is a nice way to kind of dip your toe into green beauty to just get a taste for it so you can actually see that the products do work. Oh, I have mascara on my eyeball. And that, you know, they're not just gimmicky or granola or whatever. They actually do perform really well, and like I said, you get to try 7 products plus the foundation for 27 bucks, which isn't bad at all because each one of these could retail for 27 bucks really. So I think it's a nice option. I highly recommend it. So this is the RMS lipstick, and this is the color Temptation. So that's really pretty. We might go with that today. Matches our outfit a little bit better. And then this is the Bite Beauty one in Cashew, which is a really beautiful like brown nude on the outside. I don't know. I love this color. It's Cashew. I think the RMS one maybe matches better. Let's see. I don't know. Let's try Cashew just because I love it. Just because I love it. And I've never actually worn Bite Beauty lipsticks before. I know they're pretty pricey. Actually, I think that looks really nice. I think we'll keep that. Little baby Cashew. Look at how cute this is. It's so tiny. And this is the other one, also super tiny. A little bit bigger, but tiny. They're so cute. Alright, let me spray down the face. I'm going to use the Gellar Spackle Mist. Where's my fan? If you're a fan of setting spray and you don't have one of these fans, I highly recommend it. It's a game changer. Alright, this is the look, you guys. Nothing crazy. I didn't put any bronzer on. I just wasn't feeling it. I don't always feel the need to put bronzer. I do always feel the need to put blush. I just love blush so much. I think it makes all the difference. But yeah, this is how we look. So let me zoom out and then we'll talk about each product. Alright, so let's kind of go through each thing. The primer I liked. Is it worth the 60 bucks that it costs? I don't know that I'd invest in it. I don't know. I guess if you have the extra money and you want to try it, go for it. If you don't, there's probably other options. e.l.f. has this one, the Poreless Putty Primer. That's supposed to be a dupe for it. And this is like, I don't know, not that much money compared to that. The foundation, the Ilia True Skin Serum, I actually really liked. I don't know why I didn't like it before. Maybe that's not what I tried. I don't really know. But I think I tried it. I'm not 100% sure. But I really liked it. Really lightweight. Looks really natural on the skin, which I love. I do think it's a little bit pricey, but you also have to consider it's an all-natural brand, so there's a lot of great ingredients. Skin care generally are in these brands, so that's why they're more expensive. So just keep that in mind when you're kind of playing around with the price. But I really like that foundation. The powder I liked. I'm not a huge like powder person because I'm so dry, but I do like this. I like that I have a travel size. That way I don't feel guilty if I don't use an entire giant tub. So I did like that. The True Skin Serum, the primer serum, I really liked. It gave you a little bit of a tacky feeling to the skin, so this is also really nice. Liked that. The Josie Maran Illuminizer, I really liked. This is great. You can do it on no makeup days, just on the cheek. If you want to look a little healthy glow from within, you can do it kind of all over underneath your foundation if you want to look dewy or glowy. Or you can just do it on the cheek like I did. It looks super, really natural, which I like. I don't love like a big chunky line of highlighter. So this I really enjoyed. And I did kind of put it over powder and it did fine, so that's also important. The Ilia, what is this called? I don't know why I can't remember. Limitless Lash Mascara. I really liked too. I think it really lengthens your mascara. Oh, help me. Somebody help me. Lengthens your lashes. Gosh, I don't know why that was so hard to say. Come on. It's kind of got an interesting brush. It's got like that silicone-y brush, which I really like. One side was flat, which I think deposited more product than the one that kind of was curved. So, really nice mascara. I enjoyed that a lot. I don't know if this has prices on it. No, it doesn't. Okay. Moving on, the Bite Beauty lipstick I really liked. We'll have to see how my skin or how my lips kind of deal with it later, because a lot of times when I do that, put lipstick on, they get chapped later on in the evening. So we'll see. I haven't had really any luck with any lipsticks not giving me that issue. So, but I love the color. Again, this is Cashew. I think it's a really nice everyday, kind of like brownie nude. It's a little bit darker. And then last but not least is the RMS Beauty lipstick in Temptation. I have tried their lipstick before, one of them. It was like an orangey shade. I do like this shade better. And it was okay. I think my lips still did get like weird with that, but you can put this on and warm it up a little. I mean, they're pretty, and a lot of RMS Beauty's products are oil-based, so yeah, that's it. Overall, I think everything performed really well, and like I said, you get 7, kind of 8 products with this little box, all clean beauty products, which I think is important to start considering what is going into your what's in your makeup. Like, you're putting it on your face, it's absorbed by your skin, you're putting it on your mouth, so you're kind of eating it, you're putting it on your eyes. So I think it's really important to start. If you think it's all BS, think again. I've noticed a difference with my skin changing over to clean beauty. That's why I made the change. My skin used to be really irritated and red all the time, and now I don't have that problem. I feel pretty comfortable not wearing makeup most of the time. I went today to the zoo without makeup, so I think there's something to be said about paying a little bit more for better quality products and knowing a little bit more of what's in them, as opposed to all these chemicals that you can't pronounce. They're not controlled by the FDA. You know, you get the idea, blah blah blah. But I highly recommend you try this little guy out. It is the Sephora Clean Makeup Kit, 27 bucks. You get to try a bunch of products. That way you can see, is it a big joke, or, you know, do they actually work? Like, you don't know until you try. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and how this look came out. Don't forget to give it a like if you did, or comment down below. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe either. Don't forget to subscribe. It's the red button that says subscribe on it. Click it. Alright, bye you guys.